Hey, this is George G. Welcome to George G's Room of Rock. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, weekend, or whatever you're watching this video. So today, I decided to do, because I've been listening to a lot of this style this last couple weeks, I'm going to do my 11 favorite doom metal albums, and that are not Black Sabbath. So Black Sabbath's not on this list, so I want to do other bands, and so doom metal, it's because of Black Sabbath we have doom metal and basically have metal. So, but all these bands have a similarity to the music. I mean, people know this kind of music. I'm not telling anything you don't know. But I picked my 11 of my favorite albums. There's a lot. I don't have a whole lot of doom metal albums. I do like a lot. I get into it, and so anyway, so we do my 11 favorite, but my number 11 for this. Let me get my glasses on. Is going to be a tie, which I don't usually do that, but the one I had originally put on, I didn't want to leave off, and the one I'm like, I got to put this on because I just recently got it, and I put it. It was in my CD update last week, and I had to put it on here, and I was like, I'm going to make a tie. It's my video, it's my ranking. I can do what I want. Anyway, so I have a tie for 11, and the tie is this one from 2019. That's the band Aluna, who I talked about last week, and this the female-fronted band. Absolutely fell in love with this band. Don't know what it was. It's absolutely. I had to put a doom metal band with female vocals. I mean, it's just an absolute awesome album. Like I said, I got a couple other things by them, and I really love this album, this band too. But I said before, Trapped and Bound, Dance of Deceit, Hunt, and Hypnotized, the title track, Violent Hour. It's a great, super great album. But yeah, that's my tie. My other tie for the same spot, which I wasn't originally going to put on here, and this one is from. Hold on, let me see what year it is. It's from, having a clue. Anyway, this is from the band Iron Man and Black Knight. Maybe not like a household name, but, I got this on a whim years and years ago, but I really like this one. Choices, the line, Black Knight is an absolutely amazing song. Life After Death, Vampires, Time for Chains, Why Can't You See Me? It's a really good one. I mean, I don't have anything else by the band, but this one I picked up, and it's on a whim. I really like. I was listening to one quite often, so I do like this one. So Iron Man, that's my tie for number 11. So number 10, and this one is from what year is this from? I should have looked at the years for this, but I did not. Anyway, the band is Internal Void, and Unearth is the album. Another band I just, went on a whim, and I just kind of liked the album. I have another album by them, and this one I like. It's a little bit better than the other one I have. But Seek the Truth, Thoughts of Misconception, Blind Side, you got to twirl around like this, After the Storm, and it's got a lot of good tracks. It's like, basic doom metal, nothing super crazy, but really good, very good musicians on it. And Eternal Void, that's my number 10. My number 9 is a band that's been around a long time. I have a few of their albums too, and this was just one I picked out a lot. I liked it a lot. It sounds a lot like the vocal sounds a lot like Ozzy a little bit. The guy's singing it. It's Count Raven, and it's what do you call it? Destruction of the Void. I always forget the name of the title. But great album. Love the album cover too. Nice and creepy. Perfect for doom metal. This one sounds like just typical doom metal. It's really good stuff though. They look like hippies though, but that's their look, I guess. I mean, they look old, but I don't care. It's a great album. It's a good band. Until Death Do Us Part. Hippies Triumph. Obviously, hippie thing. Hippies Triumph. Destruction of the Void. Let the Dead Bury the Dead. Leaving the War Zone. Angel of Death. The Final Jury. No One's Hero. Sorry. Even my glasses on. It's a tiny print. But hey, Count Raven. Really excellent album. That's my number 11, 9. So number 8. 6, 5, 4, 3. Yeah, my number 8. Here we go again. Always doing this. I didn't write this one down. I'm just kind of doing this. That is the first album from this band, Memento Mori. That's with Messiah from Marcelone from Candlemass. This is his album. Looks a little more metal on this one, and it's another really good one. It's hard to see the titles on it. Oh, I got it right here better. The Rhyme, The Seeds of Hatred, Morbid Fear, great. Caravan of Souls, When Nothing Remained, Forbidden Dreams, Little Land's Not an Angel. It's got some great stuff. His vocals are just absolutely amazing. And yeah, the first one, I got a few other albums, and this one is just my favorite. The first one was my favorite one. I think this one, if I'm not mistaken, it's in purple, and it's just hard to see this stuff. Let me see who else is in the band, because I know there's someone, I forget the one guy. Mike Weed, who plays with King Diamond. Snowy Shaw, who's pretty virtuoso musician, is on this too. But really good album. Again, that's number 8. Number 7, not sure if this classifies really as a doom metal, but they have doom elements, and I just kind of get that doom feeling from the album, and I really like it. I just put it on my list because I really like it, because it's my list. You can disagree and tell me in the comments if you disagree, and that's I think it's the 3rd or 4th album, I'm not sure, from, and this one came out in 2002. And that's High on Fire, Surrounded by Thieves. Again, it's not full-on doom, but they do have a lot of doom feel. It's got that feel to me, and I love this album. Bought this one on the web and heard a lot of good things about the band. I got into the band a lot more after this. But it's got some thrash elements too, but it's got the doom element. I put it, again, it's made a full-on doom, but I like it. Eyes and Teeth, Hung, Drawn, and Quartered, Speedwolf, Nemesis, Draft of Canaan, Surrounded by Thieves' title track, and Razorhoof. It's really excellent. Really good band. I may have 4 hours behind. I don't want to get the other ones that I have, missing 4, but I love this one. So that's on my list, and that's what I'm doing. Okay, we got 6 albums left. Number 6. Now, this one was another one. This one between this album, between this band was between one album and another album. And I was like, which one do I like better? And honestly, this one I like better, even though the one I was going to pick is a great one. But and maybe that'd be your pick for this band if you love doom metal. But I'm picking Cathedral, Carnival Bazaar. I could have picked the Ethereal Mirror, which is a really good one too. But I like this one. And let's see if I can read the titles here. Vampire Son of Love Hopkins, Witchfighter General, Utopia Blaster featuring Tony Iommi, which is pretty damn amazing. Night of the Seagulls, the title track. The Galactic Super Goria, Blue Light, and it's got some great Electric Grave. Excellent. I don't know why this one just hits me with them. I could have picked the other one, Ethereal Mirror, but Ethereal Mirror, I can't say it right. Ethereal Mirror, I think that was their second album. But this one I picked one. That's the one I like. So that's why it's on there. So we got 5 more to go here. Yes, we do. Number 5 is a band I like quite a lot, and in a doom metal realm, I guess they're pretty popular. And that is Solitude Eternus. Through the Darkest Hour. This is the first one I got. Maybe that's why I like it the most. But it's got Rob Lowe, who was too sad for Candlemass a lot, and he's in the new band Grief something. I thought it was Grief Stricken or Grief something. I haven't forgot the name of the time. I was thinking of checking it out. I haven't checked it out yet. But this one's got Falling, Haunting the Obscura, The 8th Day, The 9th Day, Pain, Perfect Insanity, Shattered by My Spirit. Really like this one. They look kind of doomy in the back too. But yeah, this one, number 5. Great album, great band. They got a lot of early stuff. I think I have everything by them. Really like this band. But yeah, that's my number 5. My number 4, maybe for you this would be a number 1 doom metal album or near the top. But I put it here and it's absolutely drop dead classic. And if you had this number 1 and you think this mine's too low, I understand, but it's my list. This is where I'm putting it. This is where I like it. And that is Candlemass, Epicus Dubicus Metallis. Absolutely a drop dead classic. I mean, it's such a fantastic album. Solitude, Demon's Gate, Crystal Ball, Blackstone Wielder, Under the Oak, The Sorcerer's Plate. Just short album, 6 songs, but it packs a mighty punch. I love the album cover. It's just I don't have to say much more. You know this album. It's a drop dead classic. So that's my number 4. And what could beat those 3? Note that one. What 3 of us could beat? Well, I'll tell you. My number 3 is by another band. It's like doom metal, but they kind of went a different direction later on in their years. But this is their debut. And more schmutz on like CDs. And that is Trouble, Psalm 9. Another drop dead classic. The Temper Assassin, Victim of Insane. Best is Will Pay. The Fall of Lucifer. It's on mine. I love it. I even like the. I don't care. I like the cover of Taylor Brave Ulysses by Kareem. They did a nice job, and it's a great album. It's simple to cover, but it's really like doomy looking. Absolute classic. I mean, their first 3 or 4 albums are just absolutely amazing. They went on a kind of like a psychedelic kind of rock metal direction later, which isn't bad, but I prefer their earlier stuff then. That's my number 3. My number 2 is by a band I really like a lot. This is not the first album I bought by the band, and their earlier stuff's hard to get. I only have like a compilation of most of their songs on that one, but love the band. I love their later stuff, and this is from look at the right year, 1990, and that is Saint Vitus V or 5, whatever it is. Love this one to death. This one is one of my favorite ones to put on. I never get tired of this one. I love this one. I know they have like Mournful Cries and Howl, and I have Howl's Victim. What do you call it? The name's escaping. The self-titled and Born Too Late. They're great albums too, but this is the one I think I go to a lot. So, Living Backwards, I Bleed Black is a fantastic song. Ice Monkey, Jack Frost, Angry Man. My favorite song here is Mind Food. It's just a great band. This one has Scott Weinrich singing, because they switch from Scott Riggers to this guy all the time, all their albums. Like every other one. It's very strange, but either way, I like them either way. But this is a great album. That's my number 2. And my number 1 album for doom metal, and my favorite doom metal albums, is making its second appearance on this one, and that is Candlemass Nightfall. I had to put both of them on here. I couldn't leave one off, so that's why I picked this one. It's my favorite one. I love this album to death. I love the cover too, because it's like, I guess of all these covers I have, the albums they're all like satanic looking. This is not a satanic looking cover. It's very like nice and doomy, but it's really like great painting. Anyway, the song wise, Gothic Stone, The Well of the Souls is great. At the Gallows End, Darker the Veils of Death, Bewitched. They have that video for that, which is quite silly, and Black Candles. I mean, I don't know what's sillier, the Bewitched video or the if you've ever seen Immortals from their first album, that video they put out. I don't know which one's more silly, but I do like Candlemass a lot more than Immortal. But anyway, I'm not talking about Immortal. I'm talking about this doom metal. So anyway, great, fantastic album. This is one of the favorite ones and top ones for most people too. So that is my top 11 doom metal albums. If you guys have your favorites that doom metal albums, put them in the comments that are not Black Sabbath, because Black Sabbath is a whole other entity. But anyway, if you do, put them in the comments, and if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Let's keep rock and metal alive, and we'll see you next time, guys.